Yo guys, what's up? We're here with another player review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Shapeshifters Kyle Walker. So he is going to be playing as a center back, and as of right now, when he just came out within the first hour, he's sitting at about 3 mil. So he's definitely very expensive on the market and has a lot of hype around him. We are going to be playing him next to the new Chiellini card that a lot of people think is the best center back in the game. So we're going to be seeing if Kyle Walker outplays Chiellini and can kind of dethrone him for that top position of best center back in the game. So if we go look at some of his in-game stats and attributes, he has high work rates, which is a little bit questionable for me because the Chiellini card has medium high. So I'm just hoping that the high attacking work rates don't drag this guy up the pitch too much. And yeah, hopefully it's just not very noticeable. He has 3-star skills, which doesn't really matter for a center back, and a 4-star weak foot, which combined with the 90 passing should be pretty good. He is pretty much maxed out on pace with 99 pace. His shooting is okay for a center back, but obviously we're not going to be taking many shots with him. His passing is pretty good at 90 passing. He's got the 94 short passing, 91 long passing, so definitely love to see that. The dribbling is 91, so also pretty good for a center back. I mean, 80 agility, 81 balance isn't anything crazy, but we'll just have to see how quickly this guy can turn and kind of, do those circles and find a long pass or over the top through ball. His defending is 92 and his physical is 95. He does have 99 stamina as well, which is very good to see. We are going to be close to maxing out his defense in the physical. So once we apply the Sentinel Chem style, it should be 98 defense and 99 physical. I'm opting for the Sentinel over the Anchor because it just gives a higher boost to both defense and physical. And then obviously a Shadow would be kind of wasted because he's already maxed out at 99 pace. So yeah, as far as traits go, he's got the long throw in, and that's it for traits. So we're going to jump into a few games here in Foot Champs, and like we said, see if this Kyle Walker can be placed as the best center back in the game. Good interception there from Kyle Walker, man. Put in a big tackle against Insigne. Nice. All right, I'm manually switching to Kyle Walker, and what an interception there. I mean, he stuck his toe in there and the ball went flying. All right, let's get Kyle Walker the ball here. Test out some of his physical. Just look at that. I mean, the way he's just shielding the ball too. Let's see if he can maybe find a cross. Ooh, that would have been sick. But yeah, I mean, he like bodied 3 midfielders on his way there towards the box. Yeah, shield. Look at the shielding here. And then he's just going to go forward. Use that speed. And look at the way he just gets the ball back. And we score the goal. I mean, this guy's just jamming through the defenders and the midfielders. All right. Walker's going to easily close down Milito. No problem at all. All right. Kyle Walker, come on. Let's see if we can guard the header here. Look at the way he just side to side lateral movement closing down. And I'm not even pressing the tackle button. That's just me pressing the right bumper, second man pressing, and he's just making that tackle for us. Yeah, I don't really notice Kyle Walker moving up too much. Let's see if we can manually control him here and get an interception. And we do. We kind of just really just body Nkunku there. All right, Walker here against Nkunku again. And we're definitely going to be able to catch him. And the way he just kind of, pushes him off the ball, and Nkunku just doesn't let Nkunku really move there. Kind of crazy, man. He's just running like crazy to the midfield. Look at this. I mean, you can kind of see the balance, it's nothing crazy, but I mean, he had to be fouled to get stopped there, running to the midfield. All right, let's test his heading ability on the corner. Probably going to be going up against Chiellini here. We are. And he looked like he got over Chiellini there, but he just couldn't find the ball with his head. But pretty good jumping there. All right, let's send Salah down the wing. Send him over the top through ball from Walker. That was a good through ball. All right, guys. So we're back after testing the new Kyle Walker card in 4 games of Foot Champs. And overall, this guy was extremely impressive. So I will be telling you guys at the very end whether or not I think that this card is better than the new Chiellini SBC card, but I'm going to kind of walk through the stats and the pros and cons on this card first. So yeah, I think that as far as the 99 pace goes, I mean, he was able to catch up to pretty much everybody. He was able to go forward if I wanted him to kind of push up the field really, really quickly and find an open pass to one of my midfielders or attackers. So I thought that the pace was just phenomenal. The passing was also really good. I tried out a few kind of over the top through balls to my wingers and just some quick short passes up to my midfielders, and I thought that the passing was no problems with that at all. I don't really think it needs a boost either. So yeah, I think that the 90 passing pretty much lived up to his stats. The dribbling also was really, really good on the card. I did kind of test going forward with him some into the midfield and sometimes all the way up to the box with him just to kind of test out the agility and the balance. And, you know, from time to time, I could tell that he only had 81 balance and 80 agility, and, you know, he was kind of clunky, but that's to be expected. But one thing to note is that whenever he did come up against like a midfielder or somebody that was trying to put in a tackle on him, most of the time he would still come out with the ball. And I think part of that is the 99 reactions and the 97 aggression that was now 99 aggression after the Kim style boost. So those kind of stats help him have that kind of jammy feel if you are going to go forward a little bit with him. And most of the time, like I said, he still came out with the ball even when somebody was putting in a tackle on him. So that was really good to see. But yeah, overall for a center back, the dribbling was top notch. So now going into the defending and the physical, which is where I'm really going to kind of compare him to Chiellini. I thought that as far as the side to side kind of lateral speed was, this Kyle Walker card does have better side to side speed, and the way he was able to kind of, you know, quickly circle around another player and keep on kind of pushing him and putting in the tackle was better than Chiellini. Chiellini is kind of one of those guys that's just going to take, you know, put in a massive tackle and just the other player is going to go flying. But Kyle Walker was kind of a more, I guess, quick player that's going to be able to cut those passing lanes. So I thought that Kyle Walker does do that better, although the reach on Chiellini is going to be a little bit better with him being 6'2" versus 6 foot on Kyle Walker. I also thought that as far as the heading goes, I did see Kyle Walker kind of get up over Chiellini, so I thought that was really interesting. Although I think most of the time Chiellini would be winning the headers just because of the fact that he does have the extra 2 inches and he's still got 98 jumping. So yeah, I think that maybe was a little bit of a fluke, but overall you should be getting better heading out of Chiellini. Now, another thing to note as far as the defending goes is the tackle and slide tackle animations on Chiellini are a little bit slower. You know, it takes him a little bit longer to kind of, I guess, get out of that animation when he puts in those big tackles. And Kyle Walker, I noticed he was much quicker with them. And so, you know, if he did happen to miss a tackle, he had a better chance of putting in that second tackle or kind of recovering and blocking a shot or something like that. So that is something that I liked on Kyle Walker more than Chiellini. But I know that most people like to play, or some people like to play kind of a bigger bully center back like a Chiellini or a Ruben Dias or a Rafael Varane. And then they also like to play a smaller center back, maybe like a Koulibaly or a Cordoba. And I think that this Kyle Walker card would probably be best for one of those smaller, and you know, he's 6 foot, so he's not even smaller, but less of one of those bully type center backs and one of those really fast center backs. I think that this Kyle Walker card perfectly fits that, and he is going to be, in my opinion, the best center back for that type of defender. Now, if I'm going to compare him directly to Chiellini, it's going to be really tough. I mean, it's almost a 50-50, but I feel like Chiellini probably still is just a hair better. But like I said, as far as using a smaller, like a Koulibaly, a Cordoba type center back, I would pick up Kyle Walker and pair him with somebody like a Chiellini. I think if you do that, then you're going to just have a crazy back line. So yeah, overall, like I said, I was extremely impressed with this guy. His overall rating, I mean, if Chiellini is the best center back in the game, 10.0, then this guy's like a 9.9, right? But value for coins being at, I think I just checked, he was at 2 mil. You know, I would say keep letting him come down in price. You know, maybe if he comes down to like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he'll probably be a 1 mil, somewhere between 1 mil and 1.4 mil pretty soon. So maybe just wait for that if you really want to try him out. But yeah, I was highly impressed with this guy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this player review. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.